Hello students, today our topic is how do these traits get expressed. ये जो लक्षण है ये एक्सप्रेस कैसे होते हैं? How do these traits get expressed? First, we remind the previous topic. In previous day we have teach law of independent assortment. Law of independent assortment, it is applicable on dihybrid cross, not applicable on monohybrid cross. In law of independent assortment, these characters are segregated. These characters are segregated during gametogenesis process. These characters are segregated during gametogenesis process independently and go with any other gamete and go with any other gamete. And you can define law of independent assortment applicable on dihybrid cross. These characters are assort means alag hona, assort independently and go with any other character. Now one more thing which are given in your NCERT. Suppose that these two characters are linked with each other on the same chromosome. What happens then? Listen carefully. Suppose that this is a chromosome. This is a chromosome. Okay. One more thing to remember. Member takes seven character of the pea plant. It is by chance every character present on different chromosome. ये मेंडल का सौभाग्य कहिए. Every chromosome. Every method takes the seven character and every character present on different chromosome. So during the gamete formation, chromosomes are separated or segregated during the gamete formation with their pairs. Okay. So if suppose that there are two characters, plant height. Capital T, okay, and flower color, capital R या माला कोई भी. Suppose that these two are present on same chromosome. Suppose that this is a chromosome. These are chromosomes. Suppose that these two characters are present on same chromosome. Capital T, which are responsible for the plant height longer, and capital R, which are responsible for red flower color. These two characters are linked on a same chromosome. What happens? It means when gametes are formed, in one gamete, one chromosome in gamete. Suppose that this is the gamete, and go the chromosome. It means go the capital T and go the capital R. Okay, and go another gamete, capital T and capital R. So these two characters are not separate. Go with a single gamete, capital T and capital R. Go another gamete, capital T and capital R. Why these are not separate? Because these two characters are linked on a same chromosome. So it is talk only one or two lines in NCERT. If they are linked, they are not separated independently, which you have seen in law of dominance, law of segregation, law of independent assortment. So these are known as linked genes. These are known as linked genes. Linked genes. If two genes are present on same chromosome, these are known as linked genes, and they are not separated nor segregated during the gametogenesis process or during the gamete formation. Okay. Next, I hope you understand. More explanation found in class, higher classes in class 11. Now, our next topic is how to traits get expressed. How do their traits get expressed? How do their traits get expressed? Okay. How do their traits get expressed? Okay. You know that every character are controlled by DNA. Every character are controlled by DNA, and DNA present in the nucleus. DNA present in the nucleus. Suppose this is the cell. This is the cell. This is a typical cell. Okay. This is the nucleus, and you know that chromosomes are present in the nucleus. From DNA, this is the nucleus. From DNA, make the RNA. From DNA, make the RNA, which known as transcription. Which known as transcription. Okay. From RNA, make the protein. From RNA, make the protein, which known as translation. Which known as translation. Which known as translation. Okay. From DNA, make the RNA, known as transcription. From RNA, make the protein by the help of ribosome, is known as translation. Okay? And you know that proteins are controlled every character. Proteins are controlled every character. Given NCERT and take the example NCERT, there are two plants. One plant height are longer, and another plant height is shorter. Okay. There are two plants. One plant height is shorter and another plant height is longer. This is longer plant height, this is shorter plant height. Behind these heights are responsible proteins. How responsible proteins? Because you know that information is collected to the DNA, and DNA express their information in the form of protein. DNA makes the RNA, which is the code for synthesis of protein, and from the RNA make the protein. And these proteins are made the enzymes or another thing. Suppose that these proteins make the enzymes. Enzymes are responsible for many reactions, which is act as like controller of reaction, or another word you can say the catalyze. Enzymes are catalyze these reactions in biological system. Whereas these enzymes, because behind the plant hides responsible of hormone are responsible for the plant hide, where these enzymes perform their function more efficiently. They make the larger amount of hormones. And plant height become longer. Where these enzymes perform their function efficiency are more efficiency. They synthesize the larger amount of hormones. And the plant height become longer. Suppose that these DNA make another type of protein which are less efficient. Less efficient for making the synthesis the protein, which are less efficient for synthesis the protein, and these proteins are enzymes. These enzymes are less efficient. It means these are synthesized less amount of hormones. Resulted their plant height becomes shorter, not so longer. So every character are controlled by this DNA, and this DNA express their character when making the protein, and these proteins are controlled many reactions, many activities in biological system. Okay. Listen carefully. In biological system, every plant has the two copies. Every plant has the two copies. Or every animal, every cell has the two copies. Every cell has two copies. Of DNA. Every polyp has two copies of DNA. Okay? One copy comes from paternal, and another copy comes from maternal. One copy comes from paternal and another copy comes from maternal. Paternal One copy comes from paternal and another copy comes from maternal. Paternal means Pitru chromosome. The chromosome which comes from father and the chromosome which comes from mother. So the chromosome which comes from father is known as paternal chromosome. The chromosome which comes from mother is known as maternal chromosome. Every progeny has a true copy of the DNA, and one copy comes from the paternal and another copy comes from the maternal. You know that in the sexual reproduction, okay, in sexual reproduction, one gamete are formed. Suppose that these are the paternal for the sperm, and this is the maternal for the ova. These are called the gametes, and every gamete has the one set of chromosomes from their body. Suppose that paternal release the sperm in sexual reproduction for making their progeny or next generation. Then into the sperm, which is a gamete of paternal, have the one set of chromosomes, and into the paternal ova have the one set of chromosomes. If these two set of chromosomes fertilize with each other, they restore their whole chromosome. It means they also have the 2n number of chromosomes. They have the 2n number of chromosomes. Sperm have the n number of chromosomes. Ova have the n number of chromosomes. When these two are fertilized, then again restored the progeny. The progeny have the 2n number of chromosomes. Progeny have the 2n number of chromosomes. Okay? Which type of cell division is responsible for the making of haploid or reduce their chromosomes? Which type of cell division is responsible for reduce their chromosomes from 2n to n? They have the 2n, but their gametes have the only n. Which type of cell division is responsible behind these? So, these are formed by meiosis cell division. These are formed by meiosis. These are formed by the meiosis cell division. These are responsible for the meiosis cell division. Okay? Okay. Now listen carefully. We talk about human beings. Now we talk about human beings. Now we talk about human beings. We are human beings. These human beings, in every cell have the 2n number of chromosomes. Have the 2n number of chromosomes. And 2n, n is type of chromosome. N is type of chromosome. Type of chromosome. 2 means every chromosome has a 2 copies. Every chromosome has a 2 copies. Every chromosome has a 2 copies. Okay? N is type of chromosome. 2 means every chromosome has a 2 copies. It means in human being, human beings, there are in single cell 23 pair chromosome are present. 23 pair chromosome are present. In 23 pair chromosomes, 22 pair chromosomes, 22 pair chromosomes are known as autosomes. Autosome means these chromosomes which are responsible for making the whole body. But 23rd chromosome is only one chromosome. 23rd chromosome are known as sex chromosomes. What is the meaning of sex chromosome? Because only one pair chromosome, which means 23rd pair of chromosomes, these are responsible for determining their newborn baby sex. It may be male or may be female. 23rd pair of chromosomes, only one pair of chromosomes is responsible for determining their sex of newborn baby. Okay? In human being, male has 22 autosomes plus X and Y in male. 23 autosomes plus X and Y in female. Have 22 autosomes plus X and Y. This is the chromosome in female. Understand? Okay.